Hey guys, it's JP from Music Lessons with JP Carroll, and today we're looking at Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. Now, as always, there's a link in the video notes to some tab and also a resource to help you understand tab if you've forgotten or need a refresher. And we're going to go through the three separate parts of the song that once you know all three, you can play the song. Here's the first part, it's the intro. We're going to put our first finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string. I'm going to play this once and then again. And then we're going to move our 4th finger, or our 3rd finger if that's more comfortable, to the 10th fret of the 5th string. And then back to the 7th. And then our 1st finger down to the 5th. And then our 1st finger to the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then to the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And that's all in the same string, and when you put it together it sounds like this. Now, one thing that you want to make sure you're doing is putting your fingers in the best place in the fret. So right by the middle bar, closest to the sound hole, is the best place on the fret. Okay, so that's part one. Part two, we've got a couple of power chords. Let's put our first finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string and our 4th finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, and we play just the top 2 strings, so that's going to sound like this. We're going to play this one 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Move it up to the 5th and the 7th fret. We're going to play this one 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And part 3 is the chorus, and it sounds a lot like the verse. So what we do is we put our first finger on the 7th fret of the 5th string. We play it again, and then we put our 4th finger on the 10th fret of the 5th string, and then our 1st finger on the 7th fret, and then our finger on the 5th fret, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret. Now here's where it changes from the intro and the verse. We put our 3rd finger on the 5th fret, 1st finger back to the 3rd fret, and then the 2nd fret on the 5th string. So the chorus actually sounds like this. So that part I was describing to you happens the second time. Okay, so that's all 3 parts of Seven Nation Army. So now we can try playing along with the song. So just a reminder that this is a YouTube clip, which means you can slow it down to 3/4 speed or half speed if you'd like to help with your practice. There you have it, Seven Nation Army by the White Stripes. I hope you enjoy learning that one. All the best. As always, if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. Otherwise, we'll look forward to next week's video lesson. Cheers.